Let's go.
Welcome to the 5 on 5 podcast presented by Nuke's Hot Sauce and directmusicservice.com. I'm one of your hosts, Phenom, coming to you live from Portland, Oregon. To the right of me down the street, Jupiter Williams. Down in Las Vegas in the belly of the beast, Neek Lopez. And our guest all the way out east today. You know her from many different projects. Alanna, that's so Raben. Make some noise. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Had a little extra since we're talking to someone from New York. You got to get a little extra Griselda on there.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
How are you? How are you living?
I'm good. Just hanging. It's a Sunday, so recuperating from the work weekend, but just chilling.
Absolutely. I saw a video of you last night ripping Nickelback and people falling in love.
People falling in love at the bar. That was great.
Man, that's why I do what I do. You ask me why I DJ, it's to make couples fall in love to Nickelback. That's it.
This awesome. Is fucking incredible.
That is awesome.
So before we get into all of this, walk me through, is that your normal Saturday night? Is that your residency?
So yeah, I do sell rose like every other Saturday. So it's one of my residencies, but it's an open format bar. So that's what's so fun about it. Like anything goes. That's I can do whatever I like. And yeah, it's one of my favorite spots to do in the city.
And 4 hours of just straight fun?
Yep. Straight pops, everything in between.
Yeah.
Is there ever a moment where you're like, I don't know if I should play this, but here we go?
No.
Amazing. Fucking
That's
amazing.
Great.
That's more DJs need to do that.
Great. I mean, I'm good friends with the manager, so like we kind of just have this understanding that it's whatever goes. So that's what's so great about that spot.
Okay, so what are your typical closing out the night songs?
I mean, this is so boring, but like Closing Time Semisonic, I usually end on. That's like a good one to go down with. It depends on the venue, I guess. If I'm playing another type of venue, I might do like a little slow R&B, like Can't Grow Like Ja Rule and Ashanti. It depends, what the vibe is. But I'm very much throwback if you can take a while.
Yeah. Yes. We have a lot of 90s talk today, a lot of early 2000s talk.
Oh, yeah.
Since you are our guest. What we do around here every week, we compare two artists head to head, their top 5 songs as viewed most popular on Spotify. It gets weird, it gets strange, and we take you into a lightning round, and then we talk about all of your DJ accolades. This week is Jupiter Williams' pick. Travis, what do you have for us?
I got 2 groups, and these 2 groups, I think we haven't talked about this much about these 2 groups and how similar I feel like they are.
Okay.
So what we have today is the Supremes versus Destiny's Child.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm feeling that for sure.
Okay.
Lead us off with round 1.
All right, round 1. You Can't Hurry Love versus Say My Name. All right.
Oh yeah, guest goes first.
Yeah, guest goes first. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, Can't Hurry Love. Say My Name. I mean, Say My Name is just so nostalgic for me. I feel like it just holds like a special place in my heart that automatically I'm gonna choose that. And I hope I don't go that route with like this whole I swear I won't be biased, but
that's okay. I'm a stan in the Beehive, so
but like I gotta go with the Say My Name remix with Wyclef because like that's the shit.
Rare shout out.
Yeah.
Rare shout out.
Wyclef, you can't touch that one.
Nope.
Are you a fan of the Wyclef album, the solo album?
Yeah.
That was
Carnival,
like
live at the Carnival?
That's a big Twitter discussion this week. Is that really good album? And I said
yeah, that's a good album.
It's got the Stayin' Alive flip on there that Nick hates.
Dude, such a good pop.
Yeah, it's a good album.
That the album was fun. I don't like that song, but yeah, the album was good.
Well, I mean, he's coming off of the high of the score,
No, I feel you. Yeah. No, the album was good. I wasn't mad at it.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I don't know what the cover looks like. I only know what the CD looks like because I stole it from my sister's CD book
with the mask.
mask.
Yeah.
I don't know what the cover actually looks like. Yeah, it has like the nose.
Yeah.
Is that the gesture to play Wyclef? Like in the club, somebody's like, "Yo,
the Carnival album."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
want to
know,
stay alive?
Stay alive.
Look here.
It's a banger.
Okay.
Yeah.
I play that. Neek, what do you got on this?
I'm gonna go with Destiny's Child. I am
Really, Neek.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Only because this is the soul era that I'm like not stoked on. I was just having this conversation off air with Colin, like the bubblegum 50s 60s soul, not for me. I'm more into like late 60s 70s soul when it got to like Tamla versus Motown. You know what I'm saying? Personally, that's just so Can't Hurry Love is a little too bubblegum for me.
I feel that.
You're not gonna like this next one, Neek.
Wait, hold on. Let me slide in here. Let me
go ahead. Go ahead.
You got an opinion.
My bad, Colin.
Because of that, and because Phil Collins covered this song so expertly well,
he did.
I'm going Supremes.
That's
just for Phil. Just for Phil.
I understand why you would do
that.
For Phil. I like
that. Just for Phil. Shout out to the Tarzan soundtrack as well.
Yeah, of course.
The OG. More 90s talk. It's just gonna be a 90s,
all
2000
90s.
episode today. For any of our listeners that were born after 2000, you're not gonna know what the fuck we're talking about on any of this. So that's that.
You know, it's beautiful. We're educating the youth right now.
Yeah, educating the youth. Travis,
the late 1900s.
There'll be none of that talk. Late century talk. None of that. Round two.
Baby Love versus Bills. Neek, I want to start with you.
Damn, this is a bubblegum song that I'm okay with. This is one. It's the most bubblegum. Ironically enough, like it's I can get with it. It kind of has like a cooler version of Baby Love is like the hand clap song.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I like both these songs. Oh wait, hold on. Bills has that cool like pre-chorus.
It does.
Shit, this is harder than I thought. At first I thought I was coming in real hot and confident.
Did you flip sides?
I'm flipping sides.
You talked yourself out of it.
I talked myself out of it. The song structure of Bills is sick. I'm going with that.
Who produced that?
Jerkins. Dark Child.
Yeah.
Dark Child. I used to
Rodney Jerkins.
Did you always know that Dark Child was Dark Child, or did you think it was something ridiculous like a lot of other people, like myself included?
Like an
Well, what did you think it was?
I thought he said.
What was it, Neek? What did little Neek hear?
You have to understand that I'm like in the third and fourth grade, and I thought it said dog chow. And I was like, why do they keep saying dog chow in all these songs?
That's fair.
They're not enunciating.
Dog chow. I was like, what the fuck is it? All right.
And Dog Chow is at home like, this is fucking great news for me.
Yeah.
Dog Chow is like, yo, this is free promo.
Yeah.
Hey, is Bills a toxic song?
I feel like it's like the Independent Woman Part 1 before they had like the real song for Charlie's Angels. It's like,
well, Bills was they were saying, pay my bills.
No, I fuck with Bills because I don't hear it as much as it's like, come pay my bills. It's like, are you paying my bills?
Okay.
No. So the fuck out of here.
It's a mystery song.
Huh?
Who's paying the bills?
Who's paying these bills? I'm paying these bills.
Yeah.
So your opinion.
Can you pay them? Because I don't know who's paying.
Okay, so yeah, I can see how it is
You know
a
what I'm
precursor to Independent Woman. Because
like,
if
you don't
if
pay my
you're not
fucking
going to pay the bills, I got to pay them.
Yeah, so fuck out of here with your dumb shit. You know what I mean?
I think it's the whole like no scrub era. Like they didn't want like anyone mooching off for them. So it's like, yo, if you can't pay my bills, get out. Not like pay all of them, but
yeah, it wasn't like a
go half and half, my dude.
Some. Pay some. Yeah. Pay
I
some
don't think you do. So me and you are through.
Yeah. But it's still a mystery. It's like I'm not sure if you actually do or you don't. So I don't think you do. But we're through regardless.
Regardless,
can you?
Yeah, with
if
the
you
music,
would, if you would.
the music's kind of like a question mark.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm just here to tell you, I don't know who's paying the bills.
I
That's
don't
why
know
we're
who's
picking
either.
the song.
Nobody
Yeah.
knows.
No one knows.
They're getting paid, and I want to know who's responsible for this. And for that reason, I'm going Bills.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alana, which way are we going?
I mean, I don't know. Bills is a good. I still play it, so I'm probably one of the only DJs that like still plays that track out. I usually like segue from like No Scrubs into that, so that's why I was like it's No Scrubs era at the
yes.
joint. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be a Bills girl on this.
All right.
Sweet.
Coming from New York, that's pretty fitting too.
Wait, do you play No Pigeons as well, though?
Yes.
People forget.
Play both sides.
Yeah. People forget about that.
And Thieves.
Yeah.
What was that song that fuck you, you hoe, don't want you back? And then there was the other version.
Yep.
The
flip. It's called Fuck You.
Yeah.
And then the girl version. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There was a girl version.
Oh my God, there was a girl version.
Yeah.
Who did these songs?
Oh,
this is just a mystery.
Yo, you just sent me
to number crunch that because
I'm doing a number.
Yeah, no one knows who did these songs. They just kind of appeared.
Yeah.
And people are like, hey, this is my favorite song.
Pretty high, but like that's that same era too.
Very similar. Yeah.
The song was called Fuck It by Iman.
Yeah.
Female version
was
Frankie. F you right back.
Let's give Frankie her flowers.
Yeah.
Shout out to Frankie for F you right back.
Fire.
Shout out.
Frankie with 2 E's.
You could book Frankie right now at a 90s party, $15,000, and it just go off. I guarantee.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure much less, but we
wouldn't want to be insulting.
Yeah. Shoot high, and then
shoot high.
Round three.
Where Did Our Love Go versus Survivor?
I'll go ahead and start.
Let's go.
Where'd Our Love Go? Yeah.
I like it.
Neek, Alana, anyone?
Wait,
I hated. Go ahead.
Survivor, the first one where like it's the new Destiny's Child, like DC3.
Yeah, that was that one. Yeah.
Right, where they like came together. Okay. Guys, I said I wasn't gonna do Destiny's Child every choice, but like you.
Again.
But I'm going with Survivor. Dude.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's the music video for me. I'm like tying in all the elements: the music video, the
camo,
like.
Was Survivor? That wasn't Charlie's Angel.
Yeah, that was the soundtrack.
No. This is like they're like on the beach and like rolling around.
Right, with the camo.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I remember now.
Nico. I have like a choreographed dance to it, so that's also why I'm partial.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yes.
I hated Survivor from the second I heard
it.
I would switch the channel on 106 in Park every time it came on.
Oh God, you can never catch me doing that.
Couldn't find me. I was just like, it's one, because this was like top 5 of the top 10, and like by this point I'm like checked out anyway because I've been hearing these songs for like 30 weeks. So, but as soon as like Survivor dropped, I was like, I'm not into this. So I'm going with the Supremes.
That's fair. Okay. Round 4. I mean, let's be honest, Travis. Anything Beyonce, you're like, we're gonna watch it. We're sitting through it.
Right. That's why it's
we're sitting through it.
That's why it's my pick.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I'm not,
so far.
Have you?
Because I'm Destiny's Child across the board.
Straight through. There's no Supreme song that could ever be made, could ever be played.
Stop it.
Okay.
Stop it.
All right. So who's your number 2, Kelly or Michelle?
Oh, Kelly.
Kelly's
easily.
Kelly. Oh, hands down.
Okay.
Have you heard that girl sing?
Wait, who's the fourth member again?
Chill, bro.
Come on.
She's
Bro.
not chill, bro. Chill. She wasn't there.
Why?
First of all, there was 2 members that were kicked out, right?
There's 2 members that were kicked out. Yes.
And
Who? What are the
Michelle
names?
replaced both of them.
Latoya Luckett was one of them.
Latoya.
Oh yeah.
Because
Okay.
Latoya Luckett had a great solo run.
Okay.
And yeah, I forgot. And then
I think I just put like
and then they got rid of them, and then Michelle joined with another one, and that one left.
That girl left
so there was another 4.
There was another 4th,
and then that girl just was out, and it was
Yeah.
just Michelle stuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Was it Frankie? Frankie was 4.
It was Frankie.
Yeah, and Frankie went
It
solo.
was Frankie?
and then-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is hurting my head trying to think who the 4th member is. Let's
Why
go
do
to
they have
round
so many-
4.
They're like
Let's
the
go.
goddamn Temptations with all their members.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you ever been to the Temptations Wikipedia page?
I've
It's
been
like
to the
30
show.
members long.
I've been to the show.
Vast. It's like Wu-Tang and affiliates. It's vast.
So we have
Yes.
Beyonce Knowles, Kelly Rowland, Michelle Williams. Those are the big 3.
Right.
Yes.
And then they have Latavia Robertson,
Okay.
Latoya Luckett, and Farrah Franklin.
Farrah.
3 others.
Farrah had a career afterwards too.
Okay.
Yes.
I will be doing.
Yeah,
more
3 others
research
because
later on.
they got rid of the 2, Latoya and Farrah.
What did Latoya just go by her just her first name?
Can't, because Latoya Jackson was doing it.
Oh shit. Okay, because I thought
was
she was
always
on the
Latoya
Wash
Luckett.
soundtrack, but that's somebody else. Okay, cool.
This is
Okay,
this is a
round
lot of-
4.
round
Sorry,
4.
I went down a rabbit hole just now. The
Yeah, we
number crunch
did.
got real.
Round 4.
Okay. Stop in the Name of Love versus Jumpin' Jumpin'.
Oh, Destiny's Child. Easily. Everyone?
Oh, yeah. Okay. And shout out to the remix with Bow Wow in it. Man.
Yo,
killed his
shout out to
verse.
the Bow Wow remix.
Killed his verse.
Oh, you mean Shad Moss?
That's when he was
Chad
a
Moss.
little Wow.
Yes,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
a little Bow Wow there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take You Home is a great little Bow Wow, right? Isn't that what it's called? Take You Home?
Listen, Bow Wow got
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah. And then what's the ABC flip?
Bow Wow had an ABC flip?
Or didn't he flip
Wait, he did do something. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm thinking of Lil Romeo.
Yeah, Lil
Oh,
Romeo had it.
How are you got them mixed up.
Oh no.
Got your
This
little black boys mixed up, Colin.
Yeah.
This is why they say late 1900s. This is why they say late 1900s. We're referencing a time where people are like, I don't know any of these names. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Someone off the street now that was born in the last 20 years would be like, what is this guy talking about?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Lil Bow Wow, Lil Romeo, what the fuck?
That's funny.
Round 5.
Round 5. Come See About Me versus Independent Woman, Part 1.
Come on.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You know where I'm staying.
Yeah.
Alanna, I think you're with me on this one. Nico.
You know what's crazy? You guys are gonna laugh at me.
No way.
You guys are gonna absolutely.
You don't like independent women?
Nico, speak up. There's an independent woman in this show.
You guys are gonna laugh at me, but like I know the names of these songs, but like in my head, it's not playing. Like it's just not. I have
you
to
can do your own number crunch.
I gotta do a
Nick.
number crunch real quick.
No way.
Nico.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay. Independent woman. I just had to make sure. It was the play button didn't start in my mind. I couldn't. I was like, yo, I know the song. All right, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, that was easy.
Okay.
Let's go right to the lightning round.
Yeah.
Alanna, this is just for you. It's a this or that. One artist stays, the other you have to delete out of your Serato forever.
It's a lot of
Starting-
pressure. It's a lot. No, it's a lot of pressure.
Forever.
Okay.
Starting with this: Red Hot Chili Peppers or MGMT.
Ooh, good way to start it. Let's go.
I'm gonna boot MGMT.
Okay.
Feel in all the electric feels.
And all the feels.
Sometimes I just need a little scat in my mix, you know?
Hey, let's go.
You
Yeah.
just scat man in there.
Oh my God.
I love it.
That's the clip just right there.
That
Sometimes I
is.
just need a little scat in my mix. Just
Yeah.
a little. Yeah. Drew Hill or Mace?
Oh, Drew Hill. Mace was like my favorite rapper growing up. Like I was a big Harlem World, like Mace,
Hell
Cameron, Dipset. So
Yeah.
yeah, I gotta go with my boy Mace on that.
So Mace stays, Drew Hill's out. Okay.
Yeah.
I did a Mace set last night.
What?
Went pretty well. Yeah.
He's
Like a power mix of Mace stuff.
Mace has hits.
Mace has hits.
And he's in the new Kanye doc. We'll talk about that too.
Oh God, I got a lot to unpack about that one.
Yeah. Ashanti or Sierra?
I'm sticking with my girl Ashanti because she's from Strong Island. Like,
hey.
Oh shit. Okay.
I mean, I love Sierra, but yeah, Ashanti all day. That's my girl.
How about this? Lil' Kim or Foxy Brown?
Ooh.
Mm.
Lil' Kim, because I dropped Get Naked in all my sets with Methods of Mayhem.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Holy fuck. I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah.
I can take
Wow.
that Serato. That's like necessary.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. Fuck yeah. Lauryn Hill or Chaka Khan?
I'm sticking with Lauryn Hill. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was like a huge album for me. So
Hell yeah.
I love that album.
Is that a perfect 10 album?
It's up, yeah.
I think so.
If not, it's close.
Yeah, it's damn near close.
Definitely
man.
like one of the best.
You know what? Gray needs to do a review on that one.
No, fucking no, he doesn't. I'm so tired of Gray reviews.
He needs to do Lauryn Hill and get off of Jay-Z for
I'm
for
firing him from our show. He's not an honorary guest anymore. Dick of Gray.
From almond milk.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, our friend DJ Gray is doing a Jay-Z album by album review, and it's as atrocious as it could possibly be.
Hasn't been going good for him.
He hates everything Jay-Z has put out, and it's very strange. Moving on.
Hey, and he's putting all these out while wearing our merch too.
Yeah, like he's co-signing. He's got Men on Vacation hats and shit.
This is
talking shit about Nirvana and Hove.
A nightmare. Yeah.
Shout out Gray.
Yeah, shout out to Gray.
Gray.
Alanna, Ray Shremmerd or T.I.?
I'm going with T.I. on that.
Okay. Calvin Harris or Soulja Boy?
Soulja Boy.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Beastie Boys or Run DMC?
Ooh. Tricky. No pun intended.
Yeah, right.
I gotta go with Beastie Boys on that. Yeah, I gotta go with Beastie Boys on that one. There's too much in my catalog.
Okay. That's fair. Aerosmith or Bon Jovi?
Wow.
And how often do you play It's My Life in your DJ sets?
You'd be surprised. I played it at a strip club and it like went off like last month. A girl wanted that to her set and I was like, wow. And then ever since I played it, I'm like, I need to drop more Bon Jovi. So now I'm like, shit, do I need that in my Serato? Yeah, let's stick with Bon Jovi on that one.
Wanted Dead or Alive in your next set.
Oh my God,
yeah.
That's a heater. Queen or David Bowie?
David Bowie, for sure. I don't even have to think on that.
Easy. Clips or Mobb Deep?
Clips.
Okay. Drake or Dr. Dre?
Well, damn. That's pretty tough. That's pretty tough. Oh, I gotta choose one or the other. Yep.
You could pass and they both get kicked out of your Serato.
I'm gonna stick with Dr. Dre.
Okay.
And the crowd might hate me for it, but that's fine.
Fuck it.
I don't think so.
I think he'll be fine. Ludacris or Juvenile?
Ludacris.
Okay. Weezer or Blink?
Blink for sure.
Big Timers or Yin Yang Twins?
Ooh, Big Timers. I'm big like Cash Money Millionaire gang.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah. Sade or Aaliyah?
Ooh. Sade.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boys to Men or Jodeci?
Boys to Men. Just I can't take Motown Philly out my Serato. Like, can't
Yeah.
do that.
Chingy or Jaquan?
I forgot about that one.
I forgot about that one too.
Chingy or Jay Quan. Wow. I'm gonna stay rat and dirty with Chingy, I think. Right?
That's Chameleonaire.
Chameleonaire.
Chingy, Jaquan, or Chameleonaire?
Said neither. Chameleonaire.
They're all the yes, I love that.
They all just,
Everyone
together in
knows.
my head.
No,
That's
you're fine. They
great.
got like one song each.
Yeah. All she was missing was Rich Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Aw.
who am I going with?
It sounds like Chameleonaire.
Yeah.
Sounds like Chameleonaire. This is gonna be the one case where I'm just accepting.
Yeah,
that,
exactly.
'cause That's
We have to accept Chameleonaire.
That counts.
oh shit, that was good.
Yeah, that's fucking great. 112 or Jagged Edge?
I'm gonna go with 112.
Okay. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
I'm an NSYNCer.
Okay. Prince or Michael Jackson?
Ooh. Prince. Because
Okay.
I got Smooth Criminal to play by Alien Ant Farm. I'll get by.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see.
Sick.
Caveat.
I see your logic.
Caveat.
I
Yeah.
see your logic.
Yeah.
Based on the system.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
That reminds me of the comment you made the other day, Colin, in the record store when we were talking about Wham.
What about?
And dude goes, we were all talking about Wham in the record store. It's me, you, and Spider Tag.
Oh, yeah.
And then the record store owner goes, you guys got me wanting to play Wham. So he puts it on. He's like, should I just skip Faith? And we're all like, yeah. And you were like, Limp Bizkit does it better anyway.
When you're right, you're right. You know, and that got a resounding boo from the entire record store. So
Oh, did it really?
Everybody in there was like, what? No.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Strangers, even. Like,
The owner,
yeah,
the
what?
owner didn't give me a discount. I think I was going to get a discount, and then the owner didn't.
And then
give
you
me a
mentioned Limp
discount.
Bizkit.
So rude. If you
Yeah.
write a Yelp review, because that's very, very rude.
Yeah, right. I'm like, I was going to have this be the 5-on-5 matchup today, but I'm going to sneak this in here. Limp Bizkit or Corn?
Don't do that to me.
I have to. I have to.
Last night when you gave me the hint, this is
You
not
knew?
what I expected.
Oh, okay.
I had a different pair of bands.
Red Cap or Adidas? Red Cap or Adidas tracksuit?
I'm gonna stick with my boyfriend. I'm gonna have to stick with Limp Bizkit.
Fuck yeah.
As hard as it is, that's what I gotta do. So
Okay.
Fred Durst is an icon.
Yes.
yeah.
All about Limp Bizkit is way cooler than Korn.
Fred's doing really well, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, he's
You like
killing
to
it.
talk to him?
He dropped a new album. Limp Bizkit dropped a new album.
oh,
There he is. An elder Fred.
Yeah, that's like the new Fred.
Yeah.
New Fred.
We brought him back from one of my parties, and he's just been hanging out in my living room ever since. So
Glad to
So
see he's doing
awesome.
well.
yeah, I couldn't disrespect him. Like,
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to hear what I thought the matchup was going to be?
What?
311 or Sublime?
Oh, I mean,
All right. What is it?
Everybody pick.
my
I'll
dad
go
thinks
Sublime.
311 invented rap, which is like a very hot take. So I'm gonna. I mean, you guys should have him on here. Like, you'd have a blast. So I'm gonna go with 311 on that one.
Phone him in, actually. See if he'll
Phone
pick
him in.
311
Phone
over
in a friend.
Sublime. I love how whenever you post your dad on IG on your IG story, it's just in some strange sunglasses and off the wall music, and just it's fantastic.
Yeah,
it's fantastic. I think Sublime, maybe. I don't know.
I'm going with Sublime.
Are
I'm
you?
going with Sublime easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they're weed smoker music. You know what I do. Come on.
I don't know about 311 cracks. I saw that meme. I think it was you again, Colin, that posted it in our group chat.
You again.
You ever
Colin posted
scream?
No.
You ever scream into your bong as loud as you can while listening to 311?
all the time. When I'm DJing.
In 311's defense, I don't see a Sublime day. There's
Amber
only
is the color of
311
your
day.
energy, bro.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. Last but not least, for the lightning round, what an off the wall episode this is.
Yeah.
To. We do this every single week. Outcast or Hall & Oates?
Outcast.
Okay. Easy enough.
She didn't even put up a fight. I liked it.
That's
I
easy.
love Andre 3000. His whole solo record.
It's fucking great. That's slept on too. I feel like that doesn't get the flowers it deserves.
It doesn't because of Hey Ya.
Right.
Yeah.
I saw somebody posted that their friend thought Andre 3000 was a one-hit wonder and Hey Ya was his only song. Like they didn't know the rest of like the
history. They just like the alien history of that man.
This guy just made Hey Ya and then
You
just
feel
disappeared.
You feel like Love Below doesn't get its flowers?
I don't think so.
I feel like
think so either.
Everybody loves Love Below, and Speaker Box doesn't get
Heads do.
I think neither of them get the love.
I think heads love it, but
yeah, I guess the heads all love Love Below because to me it's just up there as one of those like it's fire. Everybody, it's like kind of like a known.
But it gets slept on because everybody thinks that Hey Ya and
Hey Ya's the only track on there that I'm like, ugh. But like years later now doing like a deep dive into the song and like the lyricisms, like it's kind of like a master pop song. So
yeah,
I have like a newfound appreciation for it. I feel like it won hella Grammys.
Yeah, and it got played.
That thing is a fucking pop masterpiece. Yeah.
He wrote a Valentine's Day song.
That's whoa. Yeah.
You know?
What's the best Valentine's Day song?
It's got to be that.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Or My Funny Valentine?
Yeah. Is that Frank Sinatra?
Oh, so many people saying that.
That's like everyone's song, right?
So many people saying it.
Yeah, it's all of our.
I mean, I have a version of Patti LaBelle singing it off the Waiting to Excel soundtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Andre on the. There should be more Valentine's songs, but are those just love songs?
Hey, we got to put Future song up there now.
I just did like a Valentine's Day mix, but it's all butt rock, and like that's the most toxic like romance lyrics ever.
Yes.
So you could find a lot of Valentine's Day songs in there.
Did you post it?
I did. Yeah.
Tight.
Hell yeah.
I want to talk about your SoundCloud as well because it's fucking great, and I want everyone listening to the podcast to go over to your SoundCloud and go get those mashups. Go get Now That's What I Call Butt Rock. Go listen to that because it has 7 Mary 3 Cumbersome on there, which is one of the greatest songs of all time. You can put me on the record for that.
Yeah.
And, I just don't think this genre. All right, I think the genre is coming back. I think the nostalgia is setting in. Along with like Bloghouse and stuff like that. I think people are like fucking bored with all the music that's out right now.
Can I get a few examples of butt rock bands?
Nickelback.
Nickelback, Creed, Stained, Hinder.
Three Doors Down.
Three Doors Down.
Got it.
Fuel.
Incubus, you put Incubus on there?
I love Fuel.
Incubus? Is that
you put Incubus in there?
I mean, like new metal kind of like works its way in there. Like Hoobastank, you could kind of like categorize as butt rock for sure.
Yeah, they're kind of like they're floating above the butt rock.
Buck Cherry is like hard butt rock.
Oh,
and
crazy.
why does float look like that though?
Well, because it's like
Why does
this is
float
the
look
water,
like that?
and they're like here.
Yeah.
They're flirting with it.
Yeah.
Flirting with butt rock.
Yeah. On the cusp of butt.
On the cusp of butt.
Yeah.
On the verge of butt rock.
I feel like Incubus is cool dude butt rock. I feel like that's like
Stoner butt rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like California surfboard butt rock, right?
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Yeah. And Buck Cherry is just like trailer park, just fucking
love it.
Rock it out. Give
There's
Alanna.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, give me your top 3 butt rock bands all time.
Oh, the top tier.
The upper crust of butt.
It's got to be the founding fathers. It's got to be like Nickelback, Creed, and Stained. Like that's the founding fathers. And like, I will get all of those tattoos if you dare me to. Like, I will do it.
That's fantastic.
Look at this
I don't
photograph.
ironically like these bands. Like, and I don't care. I don't care who knows it.
It's kind of like, what was that in the 90s, the vocal draw of like those bands like Soundgarden or Alice in Chains,
right?
Yeah,
like there's like a draw, like a vocal draw, and but it's like a guttural.
Scott Stapp made a whole career.
Yeah, he did.
Scott Stained opened up for Korn back in September. And they put on a show. Aaron Lewis needs to learn how to just like shut the fuck up with his politics. Like, cause I really didn't want to hear any of his politics about like.
Oh, he was like talking
like that. Yeah. But that aside.
Anyways, here's photograph.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, go Trump. You know, they're taking around all our statues. Anyways, here's photograph.
Let's not get political.
God. And the fans in the crowd are just like, what, dude? I'm just here to relive 97. Like, shut the fuck up.
Just like, play outside and shut the fuck up.
Yeah. That's a true intersection of careers that have gone 2 different directions. Fred Durst and Aaron Lewis. Like, Fred Durst came back and was just doing just fine. Aaron Lewis came back and was like, don't give that man a microphone at all.
Yeah.
Like, ever. Like, just let him sing the song and then pull it back right away. All right, so I was reading your bio, and you do the most cool shit, obviously, and we're here to talk about that. You've done Coachella, you've done South by Southwest, and in your bio it said you did an event with Ryan Gosling as well.
I did.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
did
what
you
was that?
It was at Tribeca Hotel. This was when he was playing with a band called Dead Man's Bones. I don't know if you guys are familiar. Like, he had an indie band. I don't know if they're still doing their thing, but I got asked to like DJ their record release party, so I got to play. He's a big Michael Jackson fan. He requested a lot of MJ, and dude has some moves. But he was also like part of that Disney group.
Yeah, he's a Mouseketeer.
Yeah. So I mean,
yeah, he's a Mouseketeer. He was dancing with Justin in the woods.
So that's
he always comes back to Man in the Woods, y'all.
Oh, enough. We're not doing a 5th episode about Man in the Woods.
No, this is like the 10th episode.
No, we're not talking about Man in the Woods. Is Ryan Gosling cool, or is he just whatever?
Oh, cool as shit. I'll go on record. Like, really cool dude. Yeah.
That's dope.
That's cool.
Hell yeah. Was this before or after Drive?
This was, wait, when did Drive come out? Drive was like 2012, maybe?
Meek?
On it.
I think so.
2011.
Oh, this was after Drive. This was after.
Okay.
Was he wearing the jacket? I feel like you have to wear the jacket.
He just stays in the Drive jacket.
He was not wearing the jacket, unfortunately, but he looked great. He looked great from what I can remember.
Ryan Gosling, MJ fan.
Ryan Gosling's the best.
Well, he dances his ass off.
Yeah. Ryan Gosling could dance.
The dude does it all.
Yeah.
That Mouseketeer experience did not go to waste.
And his band was really good. I don't know if they're still doing it, like I said, but.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Is he the lead singer, or what does he do?
Yeah, he's the singer.
Yeah.
Can he sing?
He does it all.
He does it. He does it all.
I love it.
So he could have been a Justin Timberlake
He could have.
in an alternate universe.
Yep.
He didn't want to be in the woods.
Dude, imagine if Ryan Gosling was an R&B sensation.
Like John B.
Great.
Pop sensation.
Like John B.
Well, imagine
God.
imagine if Ryan Gosling was like the sixth member of NSYNC.
That could have been a thing.
Yeah.
Dang.
I think 6 is too many people.
6 is.
I don't know how many does BTS have? 10?
Oh yeah, they got a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they
Look at Brockhampton. Look at Brockhampton.
Name one member.
Brockhampton just broke up though.
Not yet. They haven't
Can't,
shown
too
yet?
many.
Okay.
Yeah.
5 is the perfect amount because then you got a middle guy. You got
True.
your
This is
that's your
true.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so wait, we got to do a quick dive into boy bands real quick.
Okay.
So NSYNC had Justin.
Right.
98
Was
Degrees
originally
had-
not who is not the original lead.
It was supposed to be who?
Yeah. JC's the
JC.
original lead. And
Okay.
then Justin grew up.
Yeah.
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 He did that video where he was in the bed, changed the game.
Game over.
That's true.
He was in the woods too. So go ahead. 98 Degrees had Nick Lachey.
Nick Lachey.
Mm-hmm.
Backstreet Boys had
Nick.
Carter.
But the voice was really
The
Howie.
voice was really
Voice-
Howie.
No,
and
not
AJ.
Howie. Not the other. Not Howie. It was the weird one.
AJ. AJ had the voice. AJ,
Yeah.
had the
AJ
best
was the
voice.
voice.
AJ.
But
He's the
Nick
one that
was
did all the big
heartthrob.
runs, but Nick was the heartthrob.
Yes.
And AJ did the song with Nelly. What, Girlfriend?
No, that's insane.
No, that was
That's in sync.
It's insane.
I was like, wait, AJ has a song.
I was like,
got
wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Wait.
You see my face? Like,
Wait.
New Kids on the Block had Jordan Knight.
Jordan
we
Knight.
talk about Jordan Knight's solo effort.
It was great.
Mm-mm-mm.
That first
It's a
song,
banger.
that first single was
Yeah.
Yep.
that was
That's
it.
a banger.
That was the
But
one.
But there was brothers, right? It was Jordan and was it his brother in New Kids too?
No.
Let me
No.
see.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah.
Wait, Jordan Knight.
No,
Then there was
Jordan
Joey
Knight.
McIntyre. Then there was
He had a solo thing.
There
Was
was
there
the
brothers?
the
Wahlberg.
Wahlberg, Donnie Wahlberg.
Yeah.
That's what it was. The Wahlbergs.
two
One of Mark Wahlberg had Marky Mark in the Funky
Right.
Bunch. He was
Right.
not a new kid on the block.
And Donnie was in New Kids.
Yes.
What
Could
about
Mar-
LFO?
LFO, Summer Girls. People forget.
Yeah.
But
Wait a
such
minute, but they
sad
broke off.
story.
One
There's
of
only
them broke
one
off
remaining
for.
member.
Say what?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, what?
Tragedy. There's a lot of tragedy surrounding LFO.
Oh.
Yeah.
Two of the members have passed away.
Yeah,
Is
there's
that-
only one. Okay, so like I saw them recently. I saw
Wait.
them.
Yeah, they
wait.
toured in 2017.
So I went to go see Sugar Ray in
Uh-huh.
Atlantic City, and they're playing this whole tour with O-Town
Oh, I
and
love Old Town.
LFO
Liquid Dream.
and
Let's
Ryan
go.
Cabrera, and I was like,
Oh,
bro.
Ryan Cabrera.
The
um,
homie.
so yeah, when LFO came out, it was just the one guy, but everyone from O-Town came out with him to like sing
Oh,
their
that's
Oh.
kind of cute.
really sad. I just
know.
a brief two of their members, one died from cancer, one died from leukemia.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Yeah.
What's the other? Is there another LFO song?
Trainer. What?
Is there another LFO song besides Summer Girls?
Girl on TV.
That was a big one.
That was
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah. That song rules too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Summer Girls, and then yep, those are their two big ones.
My sister's personal trainer, fitness trainer, is Ashley Angel of O-Town.
Ashley
Oh.
Angel.
Ashley
I'll never
Parker
forget
Angel.
that name because it's a dude named Ashley.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember the first time I was like, that's a weird. I remember
thought it-
like
I
in
thought it
middle
was
school,
weird
my
too, but
homegirl
it
was like,
fit him
Ashley
because
Angel's
he's a
so
very
hot.
pretty
I was
man.
like, this is a crazy time to come out. We're in 6th grade. And she's like, no, Ashley Angel's a dude. I
Dude,
was like,
yeah.
oh.
Yeah. That's a power move.
Mhm.
That whole O-Town should have been huge. In theory, they had all of the aspects to be huge.
Were they the
did, but they were at
original
the tail-
band?
They were at the tail end of the boy band phenomenon. And Lou Pearlman was already on his way out of the industry.
He got in a lot of trouble.
A lot.
Like
took a lot
more
of money.
trouble than anyone can get in.
Took a lot of
But yeah,
money.
these guys were on Making the Band.
Yep.
Was
The
this
first original making the band.
There was the MTV spoof, right? That had a spoof?
Diddy bought the rights to making of the band, and then he did his own.
Wait, remember the band Together? The boy band Together?
Together, is that the one with the
Together was the spoof.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking. There's a spoof one.
Yeah, Together was the spoof with Chris Farley's brother.
That was his brother?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
But their song was fire though. Calculus.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is funny.
Yeah. And taking it even further down the rabbit hole. Remember 5 when the lights go out?
Yeah, in the bowling alley, that video. So good.
Bro, Disney's in concert. That's how I learned a lot about a bunch of these groups. Like that's how I learned about NSYNC. 5, Cleopatra.
Cleopatra.
Well, that got its big start from NSYNC.
Yeah,
right.
NSYNC was the first one.
Backstreet Boys turned it down, and NSYNC picked it up. NSYNC blew up from there, and then they took that special and they put on a whole bunch of other bands.
Yes.
Was JoJo a part of this?
Okay, so
JoJo.
I have a list.
I think that was before JoJo.
The Disney Channel in concerts. Okay. Starts in 97 with Leanne Rimes.
Oh, okay.
And then there was like a symphony orchestra. Then Ray J in concert with Brandy. Johnny Lang, NSYNC in 98. Cleopatra. The Holidays in concert with NSYNC, Sean Colvin, and Tatiana Ali.
Oh yeah, Tatiana Ali.
Yep, Tatiana
Ali. Fresh Prince. Yep.
And then Bewitched in 5 and 99.
Bewitched.
What was the Bewitched song?
Say you will, say you won't.
That's it.
Yeah. Backstreet Boys in 99.
Okay.
Britney Spears and Joey McIntyre.
Yep. Okay.
Youngstown and Steps in 2000.
What is that? I don't know.
So these are,
I remember
now
Youngstown.
We're talking 2000. So by this point,
but we're already
I'm not even on Disney Channel. Youngstown and Steps.
Nick moved on. Nick had enough.
Yeah, well, most people don't know this, but I'm the kid that does the splits before the movies.
Okay.
Shout out to John Robert Powers.
I don't even know what that's about.
It's a modeling agency. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Pardon me.
Relax, buddy. I was a childhood star. I made all that up. That's not me.
Okay. All right.
Youngstown and Step, BB Mac and M2M.
BB Mac. Oh,
wait,
man.
What was BB Mac's single?
Back Here.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Damn.
Yep.
Jessica Simpson and Jason Reyes.
Okay.
98 Degrees and Hoku.
Hoku.
Perfect Day.
And then Aaron Carter and Samantha Mumba.
Oh, Samantha Mumba.
Okay, wait. We need to talk about this because there was a brief time where Rihanna and Samantha Mumba were neck and neck.
Yeah.
And it was like, hey, we're going in one direction and we're both going.
Well, it was Jay bought Def Jam.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And
then that was,
or he didn't buy Def Jam. He was the president
of Def Jam.
The president.
That's what I meant.
And then that was just lights out.
Dog, Samantha Mumba was a for real thing.
Yeah, man.
This is crazy.
Was Samantha Mumba an MTV VJ too? I feel like maybe it had an MTV affiliation or was just on there a lot.
It's a good question.
It was on there a lot, but there was.
The Kanye documentary showed Caduce, which is someone I just completely forgot about.
Caduce.
That's such a late century shout out.
Late
century.
I was blown away to see that Caduce was an integral part to Kanye's stardom, starting off early.
That's a name I haven't heard.
Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the doc? Has everybody seen the doc so far?
I haven't seen the whole thing, but I saw a little bit so far.
Okay.
But I'm down to discuss.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know what direction this is going in.
Yeah.
With Eventually, Kanye is going to become the gentleman that posts.
We all know now
his IG grid as his story right now.
Yeah.
I think that it was blown out of proportion as a tale that he didn't get the shot that he deserved. I think it was a lot of moving pieces, and it was just slow. It was slower than what people. They thought he was just getting blown off. Like, oh, fuck Kanye. We don't care about his solo career, blah, blah, blah. Which is not really the case.
It wasn't quite like that, but it was more of the, man, we don't want to hear you. We just want your beats.
Right.
We don't want to hear this kind of rap. We don't want to hear you talk about a girl dropping out of school to do hair.
Right.
Your mom naming her Alexis. We don't want to hear that. So...
Is Kanye a more lovable character after watching the documentary?
It's hard because Neek, that would be for Neek because me.
Where I'm at. I know like you guys are ride or die regardless, and I'm not. I stopped fucking with Kanye after his second album,
right? Musically,
and then he became like the kind of the whiny weirdo that I know him to be now.
Okay.
After what I haven't even really watched it. I've seen clips on Twitter and stuff. Mm-hmm. One of the A&Rs that's in the clip, like specifically being shown, not through the wire, but the song we were just referencing. All falls down. All falls down.
All falls down.
Oh yeah.
And he was saying, he's like, yo, the thing is that this is Nokia era phone. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like nobody has cameras on their phone. Mm-hmm. And so Kanye West is on his 10th time busting into people's office with a camera crew to play them All Falls Down. So that's like why on footage, a lot of these people seem like really uninterested because they've heard this song already, like a bunch of times. So knowing that information, all like the like, oh man, I can't believe people scoffed it All Falls Down, like kind of goes away because it's like, it was probably really cool the first time you heard it, especially when you heard the daughter Alexis line and you're like, oh, that was crazy. But like now it's like, okay, Kanye, it's fucking 10 in the morning. My hair is not done and you're just busting in with a camera crew right now.
But what do you do when you bust in with a camera crew 10 times and you still getting to know the song finally comes out and then look where you at?
Right. I mean, I respect the hustle, definitely, especially since like this era of Kanye was the Kanye that like musically I was into. But to me, it just kind of enlightens his personality. Like the shit that I'm seeing now isn't new. It's just magnified.
Right. And so, so that's what
like we Kanye West hasn't changed as much as he's been allowed. Like these seeds of what I would call annoying have just been watered and allowed to grow. I mean, take the good with the bad. He made amazing music. Like even like after those two albums, there's still songs that I like.
Yeah.
I just, like overall, like I wasn't a fan of everything, but like that's just what music is. You're not intended to, it's subjective. But
Alanna, where are you at on your Kanye stance? Have you been a fan up through till now, or did it stop, or what?
Yeah, no, I've been a fan of Kanye. I don't have anything against him. However, like I like his older stuff more than his newer stuff, which I think, is the popular opinion. But it's kind of like the rap games like Bam Margera, where he just like hasn't been the same since his mom died. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like something just like he lost a piece of himself, and it's really sad, like to see that deteriorate.
Yeah.
I've been saying that he hasn't grieved yet. He's still grieving. Like he's still going through his grieving period, and he doesn't know how to deal with it. And
that's like, fair. That's a fair assessment. People get your head gets loopy in that stage. If you're not like in a position to deal with it.
Showing in the music, and then, of course, it's showing in the antics.
Right. Because nobody's going to tell Kanye, one of the richest people in the country, if not the world, to be like, hey, man, you should probably deal with this shit.
Do you think?
Nobody's telling Kanye that. He pays everybody.
Well, here's what
Def
happened.
Jam's not giving him budget anymore, right?
I think they're done.
He's off.
He's off.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
done.
off. Okay, that was it.
That was his last.
10 albums. He's out.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's the thing with Kanye. His grieving process was putting out multiple Grammy award-winning albums.
Right.
And it's like, hey, I'm going to open my soul now in the way I think makes sense. Here's 808s and Heartbreak. We love it. All right, give us more. Give us more. Give us more. And then it's like, it's not really grieving. It's kind of just you're keeping the wheels in motion.
Right.
As far as your fans are more demanding now than ever. They're addicted. You're the number one star, blah, blah, blah. Because Kanye kind of took over that role when Jay was like, I don't want to tour anymore. I don't really want to be out there on the road. Kanye's like, we're going to do huge stadium shows, pyrotechnics, blah, blah, blah. And then Travis Scott started to take over that role from Kanye. And then it kind of, Kanye was like, I still have a lot of juice in me. And then, you know, he still
like he never stopped working.
Right. But the trajectory was, I feel like, for Travis to eventually follow suit for Kanye.
I feel that.
Good.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
In theory.
Absolutely. He was the next one up.
Do we think that Kanye's early production, these early albums, Graduation, Late Registration, did it age well, or does it just sound very old?
I'm out of this question. Don't ask me this one.
I don't think it sounds old. Do you?
Yeah. The drums, maybe.
Okay.
I think the drums, I think some of the samples are still very relevant. And he definitely touches on that on like Donda and stuff like that. But my favorite Kanye is Yeezus. So that era to me, that other where we're starting to bring more producers into the fold, more writers from different genres and shit. That's where I think he shines, because there's so many cooks in the kitchen. It produces this mystery box, this Pandora's box of sound.
I feel like Late Registration and Graduation have such a huge gap in sound.
Yeah.
I feel like the first two albums, College Dropout, Late Registration, sound classical as far as hip hop goes. Timeless. We can listen to that today, and it just it coincides with like Gangstar or Illmatic. Like it fits right in line with those things. It's timeless. Same with like Common B. And then Graduation just sounds of that era. Sounds like a timepiece. So in that way, like I don't want to call it old or age. It just sounds like a perfect example of what music sounded like then.
Right.
I like what production was like back then.
I think get left to his own devices, maybe he would have kept creating stuff like College Dropout without bringing more people into the fold.
Definitely.
If you just have Sci-Hi, if you just have Rhymefest, or if you just have whoever was there, it'd still be that product.
But see, he was I think with the doc show that he was always in the studio with different
other
producers.
people.
Because his competition was just Blaze, production-wise.
Yes.
Production-wise,
He's
but
like, it's my best friend, it's my arch nemesis.
Yeah, but then he was explaining how God, who was that dude that No ID and the other one?
88 Keys.
No,
other one.
Consequence.
Other one who was dissing him. What is his name?
He was just Infinite.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he was brought out from them. So you heard a lot of the No ID sound in those early Kanye.
Yeah, he literally was like in the studio.
Right. So
he was never
no matter what, he
co-star.
was always going to be going with a different producer with a sound,
Yeah. I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably get around to it because I've been so reluctant with Kanye lately. I just haven't really wanted to go anywhere near it.
Makes sense.
But I kind of want to do it just because nostalgia. Because I just
shout out Cootie and Chike though, who's doing the doc. Those are homies.
It's dope. It's super
those
dope.
are homies. They killed the shit.
You guys want to get into some? Go ahead.
I just want to slide this right under the rug.
Please do.
Is Kanye's impact globally, has it superseded Jay-Z? And wait, let me throw this on there. Fashion, tech, publicity, music. Those being the four.
All of the above, yes.
Has it superseded Jay? In all of those categories?
Together.
Or
together.
I mean, yeah, individually.
Comprising an artist.
Well, yeah.
Shoes.
Jay is more of a businessman, though.
Shoes, merch.
Jay's more of the businessman, though. So yeah, I would say yes in that realm.
Yeah.
What say you, Alanna?
Yeah. I think he's definitely on a higher level now.
Do I have like a personal preference to Jay-Z? Yes, but like as far as like or speaking global opinion, yeah, absolutely.
I think it would be either him and Dr. Dre, with as far as Dre doing beats and all of that. Because Dre was the first billionaire, you know, and then we can talk about Tyrese blowing that, which is one of the greatest moments in history.
Jesus, Tyrese. Oh my God.
No, we do want to talk about some 90s brands. We snuck this in. We're going to make a little pivot. We snuck this in before you hopped on the chat.
What, Fubu?
No, Neek wanted to do a Fruitopia deep dive.
Well,
yeah.
Speaking of Kanye, here's Fruitopia.
Here's Fruitopia. Well, I wanted to get like, first of all, a little corporate food business out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me and my buddies here are aligning our favorite DJs with major food companies, fast food establishments, and we want to set you up with your own fast food meal of any restaurant of your choosing. So, a la Bad Bunny and McDonald's and Sweetie.
McDonald's.
So,
Travis Scott McDonald's.
Yeah, BTS.
BTS.
I'm Taco Bell all day.
Let's
Taco
go.
Bell. What is the meal?
It could be anything.
Cheesy Gordita Crunch, Nacho Bell Grande, and a Doritos Loco Supreme.
Hell yeah.
Solid.
What are we
Solid. That's the kind of specific answer we need.
Yeah.
What are we drinking?
We were getting into.
Hold on. What are we drinking?
What's the drink?
The drink is the important part.
Yeah. Baja Blast.
Okay.
Glad you said that.
Yes.
I mean, if anyone gets anything else, like, what's wrong with you?
You're at Taco Bell. You have to get the Baja Blast. Your brains out.
Yeah.
You can't get the Baja Blast anywhere but Taco Bell, correct? Like you can't buy a bottle of Baja Blast.
No. These are like coming out with an alcohol, like.
What?
Like White Claw, like Baja Blast.
Just
I did see this floating around. I don't know how, like, you know.
I don't know the credibility of that, but
exactly.
I wouldn't
wish that on anyone. How about that? I wouldn't wish that on
I feel like it might be the Sparks of our generation, though. Like, I'm going to give it a shot.
Oh, shout out to Sparks.
Oh, man.
Speaking of discontinued beverages.
Zima.
Segway King. Zima.
Shout out to Zima.
Zima's back, though, I think.
Zima's back. Yeah.
I think
I went to a 90s party a few years ago, and they had Zimas.
I did not know that it was back. Okay.
Wait, did you drink a Zima?
Yeah.
What did it taste like? Excuse me, time traveler. Tell us about your experience.
It tastes like a Smirnoff Ice.
Really?
Like very similar.
Huh.
Yeah. We were the real world. I was trash. We did.
Wait, off Zimas? Off Zimas?
Yeah, I was tore up off the Zimas, dog. We were having a 90s party and I had Tommy overalls on and we were at the real world suite. So naturally, I just spent the whole night doing confessionals.
Yeah. Obviously.
Oh my god.
Trashed in Zimas doing like fake confessionals and like pulling everybody in to record them. We were just making up a bunch of hot goss.
Did you cry in the confessional?
No, but in my fake scenario, the birthday girl didn't actually directly invite me to this party, and I just got it indirectly invited by other people. So that was the storyline that we were running with.
Where can I watch this? Where can I see
I'll
this?
try. I wish I had the full one, but I only have my clip now on my Instagram somewhere.
Oh my god!
We had like
a shot on Vine.
No, it was a Vine era for sure. It was definitely Vine era. Do you guys have any favorite discontinued sodas?
I mean, Surge is back, but that was a big one for me.
Surge was a big one. What the fuck is Surge?
Interesting.
Like, what was Surge's flavor? Here we go.
Wasn't Surge red?
It was green.
Green. What am I thinking of?
Yeah,
red?
it was green with the red, like, explosion and black Surge.
Code Red, Mountain Dew.
It had something to do with the Flintstones.
That is actually what I am thinking of.
Hella 90s drink.
Citrus, Coca-Cola citrus flavored drinks.
You guys fuck with Sobe?
Sobe.
Oh my god.
With the lizard.
Yes.
Yo, what was your favorite flavor of Sobe? Mine was orange carrot.
Mine was the orange carrot. Yes.
Don't be gross. Don't be.
That
gross.
was my favorite one too, though.
I was like the pineapple coconut one. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
That one was fire too. That was the big one. Everybody liked that one. But the orange coke.
Yeah,
the orange carrot was a sleeper, dog.
Yeah, it was.
Y'all remember Mystic?
Yes. Mystic.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that one.
Travis, you remember Mystic?
Do I?
Slice.
I used to hate when I was a kid.
Oh, Mellow Yellow.
I'd be like, I'll have a Sprite. They're like, we have
Mellow Yellow's back.
Oh, okay.
Squeeze-Its.
Are
those still out?
Squeeze-Its?
Squeeze-It? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They're like the Kool-Aid.
This is the Mystic.
Oh yeah.
Fire.
I do remember. Had it.
I think Dennis Rodman endorsed them for a minute. If I that might have been a Chicago thing.
Dennis.
Here's Trav, I know you're saying that your mom is a big Coca-Cola fan.
Yes.
Do you ever remember Coca-Cola C2?
No.
So Coca-Cola C2 is basically Diet Coke.
Okay.
But they didn't want to call it Diet Coke because they were marketing to men. And it failed because their whole thing was you want to have a Coke, but you don't want all the calories and sugars that come with a Coke. So you get a Coke C2. So it was like this masculine ass marketing.
Tough guy.
Yeah. It was like tough guy marketing for a Coke, and nobody bought it. So it was like failed after a year.
Damn.
My mom's a purist, man.
She's just like the OG.
It's just the OG.
Wait. Remember Pepsi Blue?
Yes.
Pepsi Blue, yes.
Britney Spears, Crystal Pepsi, yeah.
Do you remember the Pepsi Fire and Ice?
No.
Oh, no.
There was Fire and Ice, and the commercial was who was it? It was two basketball players. And the fire had like hints of cinnamon.
Oh, yeah.
And then the ice was like minty.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That's gross.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross.
Cola on fire or ice mint cola.
So gross.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And then I remember those like glass mugs that you would get like when Batman Forever came out at Burger King. Dude,
I have them still.
Yes.
Still have them. And they were like they're like icy almost.
Yeah.
And they were like frosted glass.
They were the Batman Forever ones where you got Mr. Freeze with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yep.
And the Riddler.
I still have them.
Yeah.
I'm just dropping Orbits. Yeah.
Orbits. So
it's like a lava lamp for your mouth.
Yeah. Orbits was fucked up.
That's what I'm changing my bio to. That's gonna be my bio right now. Come see me DJ on Fridays.
Orbits wasn't carbonated. It just had those little flavorless jellies.
Gross. That's
Hey, did you ever get the soda from the Asian market that you had to
Ramoon, yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
It's a very small bottle though, and it usually costs like $5.
Yeah.
So much sugar. Much sugar.
And it's not like a good drinking experience.
No.
The bottle's like like this tall.
That's the only cool part about it is pushing down the
marble.
Yeah.
But the hole is smaller than the top of the bottle.
Yeah.
So it's a weird drinking experience.
It's a whole thing.
But I did want to talk to you guys about Fruitopia.
Yes.
Mainly because their flavor titles are not just the names of fruits.
I don't remember this.
I
Do you
don't
guys
either.
remember any Fruitopia beverages? Did you have a favorite?
The colors were great.
The bottles look cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking something like light blue and red, swirly, maybe.
I don't think I ever
Refresh myself.
Yeah.
Let me name you off some of these flavors.
Please do.
Some of them are normal, but just, you know, in between we're gonna hit some off the wall ones. So Strawberry Passion, the most popular one. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I didn't finish. It's Strawberry Passion Awareness.
Oh, interesting.
Well, yeah, they like it. They all were like kind of rap names, like
yeah. And then
what?
Kiwi Berry Ruckus.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Beachside Blast Fruit.
Oh, rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. Blueberry Watermelon Wisdom. Orange Undercurrent. Tangerine Wavelength. Raspberry Psychic Lemonade. And Fruit Integration.
Interesting.
Fruit Integration.
Right, which one is your rap name if you had to choose?
Which one is my rap name?
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna go with not Fruit Integration. Raspberry Psychic.
Here he is. Bring him out. Fruit Integration.
I see it, dude.
Raspberry Psychic to the stage.
Psychic.
That's good.
To the stage. Am I a stripper?
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like a stripper name too.
These are all stripper names.
Yeah. Is it still a thing?
What, stripper names?
Yeah. No. Are they still making Fruitopia? Is that
discontinued in 2003, but
Right.
you can still find them at like certain retailers. Like they still.
It's a Coca-Cola product, right?
It is a Coca-Cola product. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Targeted at teens and young adults. Oh, I also have one more soda I wanted to talk to you guys about that I thought was really interesting. A brand called OK Soda. Another Coke. Yeah, it didn't last for very long, but it was it was targeted at Generation X, and this soda was anti-establishment for the disillusioned.
So,
and it was Coke. It was just Coke.
Really sticking it to the man.
Their tagline was something like, "Why OK Soda? Why not OK Soda?" It's like something like really, things are going to be okay, and it was just like that's their logo. It's just okay.
I can't understand why that didn't do well.
OK Soda. Like,
speaking of logos,
wow.
For something.
I'm giving you the best in the game right now.
Dude.
Oh,
Cherry Coke.
So hard.
Let's go.
It's just fire. Like whoever came up with that, they were for sure on like Microsoft Paint and just fucking around. And like,
hey
he's
guys,
like,
I got something.
Richard, come check this out. And he's like, you're kidding me. It's perfect. It's fucking
They're like, if Richard's like, you know, our deadline is in 5 minutes. Okay,
or the other side, he got the project right away, and he was like, "Dude, you know, you have 3 weeks to do this, right?"
He's like,
I actually don't need it.
I think we're done, honestly.
No, y'all can give me another project for real.
Yeah, no, that's the kid that always turns in the homework before class lets out. Yeah, here, here it is right here.
I tried to do that so many times in elementary school.
How did it end?
It didn't work.
No, it didn't.
No.
Well, you better take that home.
Never. Yeah. What's the point of that? You're trying to show off?
Trying to get it done so I didn't have to do it at home.
Oh, you were one of those kids that
for sure.
the no homework kid.
I didn't want to risk losing it.
Well,
Are you going to like an airport hangar with like extensive wind and your bag's just going to explode as you walk through?
I
gotta get this to you.
I did it already.
Oh my god.
My dog ate my finished homework.
Oh my god. 90s brands. We could talk about Dippin' Dots.
Dippin' Dots still here.
Dippin' Dots is still here.
Movie theater staple.
Yeah.
They did go away for a while though. You're not off. Like they did fall off.
Stadium staple though.
They're still in the mall. Like I went to a mall recently and they're still intact in the mall.
I haven't seen a kiosk. I've only seen like the little cups you can buy.
You saw it there in Vegas.
The vending machine? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want the stand. You guys remember like the stand where it was like somebody like scooping it?
Yeah, that's what I want.
That's the allure where you see it and you're like, yo, what is this?
Shout out to Wet and Wild at this. Yeah,
that's where I got it at a water park in Indiana. Yeah.
What are Dippin' Dots?
They are
ice cream of the future.
Yes, that's literally their slogan.
Yeah,
it's vegan. I will throw that out. It's vegan, so it's not. There's no
like
milk.
a nitrogen frozen product. So that's why it's like little balls, like frozen with nitrogen.
Flavor, yeah. Blockbuster. We could talk about
question. They're nitrogen flavored balls for your mouth.
Yes, it's like a lava lamp for your mouth. No, we could talk about Blockbuster too. We haven't talked about Blockbuster yet. And the allure of the Friday. Well, Blockbuster had a certain smell that was associated with childhood, like
Blockbuster, the rental movie rental place. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they had Dippin' Dots, but they definitely had that throwback cherry Coke.
For sure they did.
Collection of snacks.
Yeah. Snow caps.
The movie size,
which you just never see anymore. Yeah.
Snow caps. What the fuck?
I'm trying to recreate my own Blockbuster in my apartment. I have a collection of like maybe 400 VHSs right now.
Oh hell!
And that's really difficult in a New York City apartment, by the way. But we're working with it. We'll do an MTV Cribs tour next time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, what's up?
So let me get this straight. These VHSs are worth a lot of fucking money now, right?
Yeah, I didn't realize like a lot of them, I don't know, like a random like Beauty and the Beast clamshell I have is like, I don't know, going for like 800 on eBay.
Oh, it is? I have all my Disney movies
for like $2,000.
Yeah, those clamshells goes for like they go for a lot.
Wait, did you say you have CKY on VHS?
Yeah, and apparently that's like
the box set or the original volumes.
I have like all three of them.
Yep, that's 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, that's sick.
Wow,
that's fucking dope. Okay, all right. So I want to slide into this real quick. Does your 90s nostalgia come from your experiences growing up, or were you not into this shit until after?
Oh, 100% like growing up. I'm basically like reliving my childhood. Like, as a DJ.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So were you into skateboarding, CKY, all of that?
I was. I mean, I wouldn't say I was a skateboarder. I was a skateboarder on Tony Hawk Pro Skater on GameCube, but
hell yeah.
I mean, my ex-boyfriends were skaters, so like it was all part of like the culture, just like growing up on Long Island, just like going to skate parks to hang out like after school and whatnot. I grew up in like the hardcore scene, like Strong Island, so like, you know, went to a lot of hardcore shows like Sky Came Falling and like Mom to Ashes, American Nightmare. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about whatsoever, but you know, it's like heavily influenced like also with like new metal and pop punk and all of that. So it all kind of goes like hand in hand.
That's fucking
awesome.
dope.
Damn.
So were you going to like was this when hardcore shows are still going on like church basements and shit like that?
Yeah, I mean, I went to a hardcore show at like CBGB's RIP. And I was like,
RIP. Damn.
I lied to my parents. I'm like, I'm going to a friend's sleepover, and like, I went to see Every Time I Die at CBGB's. And that was a good time.
That's insane. How was that?
Amazing.
How many times did you go there?
To CBGB's?
Yeah.
Like a handful. It was a little like before my time, but I wanted to be like I thought I was a lot older than I was. My sister was like 5 years older, so she got me into like a lot of those bands and stuff. But I got to go a handful of times.
Damn, that's sick.
Yeah.
Okay, so living in Long Island, traveling to downtown to the city. What was your first show in New York City? Do you remember?
My first show in the city was Bush at Madison Square Garden.
Oh wow. Yes.
I definitely remember.
That's Gavin, right?
Gavin.
Yeah, it was Gavin. Yeah.
So was this 16 Stone tour or was this after?
No, this was this was 16 Stone. My mom was with me. Like I wasn't by myself on this trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I brought mom with me to that one. She had a great time. But then after that, yeah, I guess like my first solo show, I think it was CBGB's Every Time I Die. And then I don't know. I can't really think off the top of my head. Like Movie Life I saw. I saw like American Nightmare. I saw Taking Back Sunday. Like that whole like pop punk scene. Like I went to a lot of shows like that in the city.
What were your parents into musically when you were growing up?
My mom's super disco queen, so she like grew up going to like Studio 54 and stuff like that.
Shit.
And my dad like is polar opposite, just like total hippie dude, but like huge on like 90s alternative. Like that's just what we vibe to. Like my dad loves like the fucking Wallflowers and like Matchbox 20 and like
hell yeah,
Goo Goo Dolls
and like all that shit. So like my dad's like big 90s alt, and my mom's like she kind of segued from Studio 54 to like 50 Cent being her favorite musician. Happened, but it did.
That's
was
the natural
she really
progression.
juiced for the Super Bowl?
Dude, she like was so stoked. My phone like started blowing up. Like I was like, "What's going on? Did someone die?" And I was like, "Oh, 50 cents before me."
50 cents back. Oh my god.
I don't like everybody hating on 50 Cent for the Super Bowl performance.
They were fat shaming 50.
I thought he looked great, honestly.
Body shaming him.
I thought he looked great.
Dude's like 50, right?
Yeah, show us your pictures from when the song came out. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
Thought he looked great. And he was hanging upside down too, and people were talking about his breath control and stuff. I'm like, man, you're hanging upside down.
Not only hanging, waiting upside down.
Wait,
that meme killed me. The one
listen, waiting for anything right side up is hard alone, let alone doing it fucking upside down.
Yeah.
Give the man his flowers. He's still doing this shit.
Just 50 Cent up there just like holding a crunch, waiting to
let's look.
Hey, what is he saying, Neek?
Hurry up. Oh my god, hurry up.
So funny story.
Waiting for my cue.
I DJ'd a party at Greenhouse, and it was when like 50 Cent came out with that movie where he was like super stick thin. You remember that? Like anorexic. So my mom was like, "I'm coming to the premiere, Alanna, I'm coming." This is when I was like working in film. Like I went to school for film, but I would always like DJ parties on campus, and like they kind of went hand in hand. So I segued myself to DJ the film premiere party for this like movie I was working on. So that being said, I brought my mom comes out with her best friend Susan. They like took a limo from Long Island, and I get to the table at Greenhouse, and I'm like, "Mom, just like stay here. I got you a bottle. Like you're good." I go get set up. I come back. Of course, she's gone, and I'm like, "Where's my mom?" Like bottle service everywhere, and like I'm like it's chaotic. And then all of a sudden I hear like Alanna, and I'm like looking over. My mom's in the fucking rafters with 50 Cent, and he has his arm around her, and I'm like, "Oh god, oh no." Okay. I thought I was gonna like get fired. I didn't know what was going on, but I went up there, and he was just like the most chill dude ever. He was like, "Yo," he's like, "This is Patricia. I'm hanging out with her all night. Like, your mom's the fucking coolest. Like, she's good. Like, go do your set. Like, we're hanging out." And I was like, "Okay." And then her friend Susan's like, "Yeah, Alanna, like, you got it." Like, so my mom partied with 50. So like that's like a segue of how he became like her like number one.
Holy fucking shit.
That's
awesome.
Amazing.
So
thank you, Mr. Cent.
Yeah. Mr. Cent's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Was he still stick thin when he was out there?
No. He looked definitely
a quick bounce back.
Yeah,
quick bounce back.
He got that weight back on.
Yeah,
he put that weight back on.
50 was fucking jacked, bro.
And they hate when he's heavy. Like, come on, like.
Right.
Yeah.
Together, but yeah, that was a fun night out with mom.
That's
how many times was he shot?
8
times. Yeah,
hit with a few shells, but I don't walk with a limp.
Yeah, they shot him like in the mouth.
He got shot in the cheek.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He got a bullet wound to the face.
He came out. And
he looks cooler.
He looks cooler. He's the coolest.
Yeah.
Hey, when he first came out, I was like, "Who is Mike Tyson rapping right now?"
Right.
Bro, I was scared of 50 Cent.
Yeah. And then I went to his concert, and I shook his hand, and he was shorter than me, and I was like, all right.
He's my size.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
All right.
It lost the luster.
They say don't meet your
Still
heroes.
love him though. Still love 50. Love all his shows too.
Oh
man.
Sorry,
Alanna,
like segued from like CKY to like 50 Cent.
Which is a proper segue though.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
yes.
Wait a minute, can I hit her with another segue?
Yeah, hit it.
Okay. All right. Alanna, we are developing our DJ biopic cinematic universe. So in our DJ biopic cinematic universe, who's playing you? And it could be anybody dead or alive in the entertainment realm. It could be anybody illustrated, animated. You tell us.
Who's playing me in my biopic?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, shit. I'm. Okay. I'm thinking. I'm like a big fan of Juliette Lewis, but she like, dude, like I've been watching Yellow Jackets, and she's so good.
Nuts.
And I love Christina. I feel like I might choose Christina Ricci. To I don't know.
You could choose both.
I could choose both.
Yeah. First part of your life, second part of your life.
I like that. Somebody on here chose two different actors.
Yeah.
Two very different actors. I can't remember who it was.
I can't either.
I'm trying to think. You know, Mandy Moore's got some acting chops too, and that would be an honor.
Hey.
Yep. Walter, remember? I cried.
Yeah. Oh, I cried.
Are you kidding me? I cried my eyes out.
Wait. All right. This is an issue. I made fun of that movie while we were at a big get together at my girlfriend at the time's house. This was probably 7th or 8th grade. And I was being the funny comedian guy cracking jokes during the movie. She sent me home.
Get out of here. Yeah.
She goes, "You're ruining the movie for all of us. Get out of here."
All of us.
And sent me home. She said, "You can come back after the movie's over." I mean,
that. You deserved it. That's
people are passionate about it, you know.
Yeah,
I just remember, and people were so upset. They're scowling, and I was like, "All right, I gotta go home.
Fucking cancer,
Get out of here."
I was like, and before I left, I said, "Just so you all know, it's a movie."
Oh, you made a speech before you left? Get out of here.
Speech on the way out.
No.
Yeah.
Just so you know, poor you.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
While it was on pause.
You need to go home.
I had to say my piece before I got kicked out of the movie.
The hell out of here.
And she goes, "Get out of," and everybody booed and sent me out of there. I came back afterwards, and the vibe was a little off for the rest of the night when I came back.
You came back, everybody's off.
This is that guy. It was like a Larry David moment. It was another one of those where they're like,
Larry David.
Yeah, they're like, "You can come back, but we remember what you did."
Speaking of Larry David, Snoop has a great song out called "Crip Your Enthusiasm," and it's the Curb Your Enthusiasm flip. And he's rapping on. Oh, it's good.
I love that.
Yes, it's good. I played it on Saturday.
Oh my god, I gotta check it out.
You played it out?
Wait,
Oh yeah.
Did play me?
Crip Your Enthusiasm. Crip Your Enthusiasm.
Y'all can't see it, but I'm throwing up gang signs down.
You
here.
doing it? Yeah, on the low. On the low.
I can't put them on camera.
I don't know who am I choosing. I'm choosing Mandy Moore to be me, but like Larry David also.
Ooh, I like it.
But like Nicolas Cage also, and like John Travolta.
Different stages of your life.
Yeah.
Stages. When you said like two people, I automatically thought of Face Off. And I was like,
Oh, Face Off,
yeah. Classic.
I'm sorry.
classic American cinema, Face Off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because like Nick Cage will walk into the scene and they'll be up to like Alanna. He's like, "Hold on," and then John Travolta comes in. He's like, "No, it's actually me this time."
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just thinking Mandy Moore turning around every time, and it's like Travolta in a wig or Nicolas Cage in a wig.
It's gonna like be the musical part of like the whole thing. So
I kind of like this. I like the idea because in my mind originally it was like a progressive change, like at different stages of your life we get a different actor. Like infant, like child you is Mandy Moore, and then teenage you is
No, I like that infant idea. Infant Larry David, right? When
Yeah.
you come out.
But now I kind of like that. Anytime there's a cut, it's a different actor.
Yeah, it's a different one. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
bow, every different angle. You're getting one of 6 actors.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Welcome to my life.
That's fucking fantastic.
Hey, don't have an argument in the script where they go back and forth because it's just switching.
So everybody's got to know the whole the whole script.
Well, you know, there's very different sides to us guys, you know. So
yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
That's great.
I want to ask you. We're not going to keep you for too much longer. We've already ruined this episode by talking a bunch of horse shit, 90s stuff. What is DJing in New York like right now? Is it kind of getting back to normal? Does it feel like it is, or what?
No, I mean, it feels like it is. It was definitely rough, obviously, over quarantine. Like everyone was doing like their Twitch DJ thing. I couldn't really DJ like on my stream because my neighbors hate my guts. So I couldn't really like partake in streaming. I would get like yelled at, like I don't know, like.
Wait, hold this real quick. Give us some reasons why your neighbors hate you.
It's like blasting Woodstock 99 just full capacity and just getting notes under my door like stop playing this
every morning.
Every morning. They were not fans of me at all. So I got complaints from like my landlord was emailing me like you need to like turn down the music. I'm like, okay. So quarantine sucked. Like I couldn't really have any outlet to DJ whatsoever. But yeah, things like started picking back up, obviously, like when I guess back in May. So, you know, it's been like a slow progression. I feel like things started picking up, like, I don't know, over the summer. And now after that whole like COVID scare back in like around New Year's, it felt like we were going back to like ground zero again. But I think things are starting to pick back up again. It's been weird. You know, it goes like, it comes and goes in waves, but I'm booked, I'm busy, I can't complain, you know what I mean? But I'm looking forward to summer, basically, to just like be back in the groove of things.
What's the vibe out there as far as is bottle service still huge? Are you playing more lounges? What are you doing?
Yeah, bottle service is still a thing. I'm just more comfortable like doing gigs that are, I don't know, not like a lesser scale, but
a little bit more intimate.
Crowd, if that makes sense. Like I'm doing a lot of like hotel gigs, rooftop gigs, like Mr. Purple, The Crown, like a lot of like downtown New York type of gigs like that. And then when I say this summer, like I want to do a lot of outdoor shit, festivals and stuff like that.
Are you doing a lot of corporate gigs right now?
Yeah.
That's the bag. That's where the bag's at.
That's the bag.
One corporate gig and you're chilling for the month. It's so fucking good.
I'm going to sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going to Miami to DJ out there in 2 weeks, which I'm stoked about. I've yet to go to Miami before. I'm a Miami virgin, so that'll be fun.
Hell yeah. Where you playing at?
What's up?
Where you playing at?
I'm doing this place called Gramps in Miami in Wynwood. So I'm bringing this party I do called Grunch over there. It's short for grunge brunch.
Cool.
So that's what we're bringing over there. I do it with my buddy DJ Wonder and then my other friend DJ Vic. So it'll be
Gotcha.
Shout out to Wonder. I did Sway in the morning and he was the best host.
Yes.
Wonder's
yeah.
The absolute best.
Yeah.
And he listens to all of that weird shit that we listen to as well, which is fucking awesome. Tell me the biggest amount you've ever been tipped out and what the song was.
Yeah.
I got tipped $300 to play Macklemore.
Neek loves that.
Oh shit!
Like he just kept throwing hundreds on my CDJ. He's like, "Can you play Macklemore?" And gave me 100. And I didn't say anything. I didn't say yes or no. And he's like, "Please play it. No, please play it." And I was like, "Dude, I should have just like kept a straight face."
Should have just let him.
Really wanted to hear Macklemore, but I guess I was like a pretty high tip for Macklemore in the club.
Did it go off or did it just time stood still?
It went off.
Okay.
I think he made it go off. Like he was the life of the party. So, you know, money was
the thrift store song.
Thrift store bop.
Hell yeah.
Can't say I played all
Who
of
is the guy singing on that song?
Ryan Lewis, right?
No.
Yeah.
No,
No, it's
No,
not.
no, the hook. I'm good. That was Ryan Lewis.
No, I don't know.
No.
I don't know who it is. Is it? It's him.
Not yet. No, it's not
It's him,
Macklemore.
right?
No, it's a black dude.
It's a big black dude.
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson. Was it Scarlett Johansson?
Scarjo.
That is what he says. Ryan Lewis, right?
It is Ryan Lewis. We're not going crazy. It is.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
well, the act, like they're Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, but the guy singing the hook wasn't.
What's his name?
I don't know. I'm trying to find it.
Warren G.
Warren G. Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, man. Who cares?
Matter.
This number crunch is hard to do for some reason. It might be Ryan Lewis.
It's Ryan Lewis.
Featured artist Wans.
Oh yeah,
W-A-N-Z.
of course, it's Wans.
Wans, duh. I should have known.
Yeah, come on.
Alanna, tell us your the craziest pickup line somebody's done while you were DJing.
Oh, I don't know.
my
I've gotten
God.
like silly notes like, "Are your parents named Perfect and wait, what is it? I'm gonna fuck it up." I already fucked it up. There was something like you named something and something because you're perfect.
Your parents' name perfect and fuck.
No,
It's not perfect.
what is it? I totally fucked up that question. I'm so sorry.
Those
No,
are quite okay though. No, that
Parents
was great.
named-
People.
What would the two combinations be to be perfect? Are your parents named? I can't think.
I'm doing a number crunch
Please
right
look
now.
I have a picture of it because they wrote it on like something to give me like as a request, but it was a pickup line, and I was like,
Oh
okay.
God.
Oh.
Hold on. Are your parents named perfect pickup line? Let's see if we find it.
Oh, I have to know.
Oh yeah. Hey girl, if practice
It
starts
just
off
flows.
with, "Hey, girl."
It flows
Hey,
so
girl.
well.
if practice makes perfect, then your parents must be named Practice and Practice because you're perfect. It was like that's what it was. It was so ridiculous.
That
I've
deserves.
also gotten like pickup lines like, "Did you just drop the Bloodhound Gang? Like, marry me? Check yes or check no," which I do appreciate that type of.
That one worked. That one
Yeah.
landed.
That was a good one.
Oh my God.
Did you just play Bloodhound Gang? Will you marry me?
Are your parents named Perfect and Perfect because
Your parents named Practice and wait, what?
Check the heartogram if yes.
you just get shot in public? Get out of here.
I got it. Yeah, you're ruining the movie.
Practice makes perfect. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, no, it makes
Oh,
sense. Now. Yeah,
man.
perfect.
That's great.
Practice and practice because they make perfect.
Because they make perfect. Because practice makes perfect.
I hate that.
I hate the way I hate the wording of this phrase. Like this is, it makes sense, but it's silly. It's too
Hey,
many
girl.
keywords.
Hey, here's this riddle. Decipher what the fuck I'm talking about.
I was like, is this a fucking DJ request? What is this?
It was the Macklemore guy.
Yeah.
Like, just play thrift shop. Just play thrift shop. Here's $300.
$300.
Just fucking take it, please. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
And that's New York City in a nutshell, ladies
Yeah, there
and
you
gentlemen. There you go. Fucking A. We are coming up with our podcast playlist. Every
Yes.
person we have on the show, we have them give us one song that needs to go on that playlist. What is your song?
What is my song? My song is. It's gonna be Limp Bizkit Break Stuff.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Fuck yeah.
I like the pause for dramatic effect too. That was great.
Like you know what it is. Fuck yeah. Let people know they can find you on socials and let them know what events they have coming up. You have coming up so they can support you.
Yeah.
Well, you can find me on socials. My full name, Alanna Raben. Do I spell that out? ALANNARABEN. I go by That's So Raben. Shout out Raven Simone. She hasn't sued me yet.
Shout out.
Yeah, you can find me. I mean, you can find where I'm playing on my website, that'ssoraven.com. And if you're in Miami, come out to Grunch. I'd love to see y'all there.
And SoundCloud?
Alanna Raben. Like everything is backslash.
Hell yeah. Are you bringing Grunch to more places? Is it still going on in New York as well?
Yeah, we are bringing it around the globe.
Okay. Hell yeah.
We're gonna bring it to. Our plan is to bring it to LA in April. We might have a band involved that starts with crazy and ends with town.
Oh,
and that's all I'm gonna say.
Yo, that's
awesome.
Legit.
That's sick.
I play that every fucking night. I'm not even gonna lie.
Do.
Like I play
Butterfly.
Yeah,
he does.
Oh wait, before we roll out, any DJ AM stories? Since we're talking about Crazy Town.
Oh,
me? Did you ever meet him?
I didn't. I didn't.
Or see him DJ? No.
I wish.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. It took me so long to realize he was in Crazy Town as the fucking DJ.
Insane.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
You just found that out.
I just found that out.
It's crazy.
Here it is. Past members, Adam Goldstein.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking unreal.
Nice. He was also in Iron Man 2.
Well,
Oh yeah.
Flip Out said that in the beginning there's that sample dun, 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 dun. That's from something, and they said Flip Out was like, I think that AM brought that to Crazy Town.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then was like played it for them, and they were like, oh, we got to use this.
Mm-hmm. And no one knows that Butterfly is a Red Hot Chili Pepper sample. Another reason why I can't take him out of my Serato.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
That's
fair.
Crazy Town, give them their flowers.
Give them their flowers for real.
Yeah, shifty shell shock, right? That's his
yeah.
name. Yeah.
Damn, dog, that was fucking right in there.
That's how you make an impression. Have a cool fucking name like that, and then I mean that's one of the ways. You know,
I'm gonna listen to Crazy Town as soon as we get off of this.
Is the whole CD good? Is the whole album good?
Yeah.
That's not a question for you, Nick. That's a question for Alanna.
I don't know.
I can't say that I've listened to the whole album in full, but what I have heard, yeah. I mean, they're all bops.
Okay.
You know what's a good one? The one with Paul Oakenfold. Starry Eyes Surprise.
Yes.
Banger. Fucking banger.
Is that's Crazy Town?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, it's like shifty, but yeah.
Okay, because I was like, I played that out. I'm like 90% sure it's a different.
It's classic shifty. That's classic shifty shell shock. Yeah, that's solo shifty. Yeah.
There's a Paul Oakenfold remix of Hurt You So Bad. So Paul Oakenfold had a big to do with Crazy Town.
What the fuck? That has to be DJ AM, right? All of that.
He probably tied them into Paul.
Yeah.
Dude,
what the fuck? I'm gonna do
Crazy Town, dog.
I'm gonna do a deep dive on this.
Crazy Town. Crazy Town, low key the ghost.
Did they just get cooler? Like,
no, they really did. They're low key the ghost.
I saw them at Beauty Bar years ago. That's so on accident. Like I didn't even know. There was a bunch of juggalos opening for them too.
What?
Really weird experience.
Yeah.
Is there an overlap between the Juggalo and Crazy Town crowd?
I think so. There's a lot of whoop.
That's interesting.
That's fucking weird. I don't even know where we can take this episode anymore. It's so
nonsensical.
Yeah, nonsense.
We're gonna wrap it up. Thank you so very much, Alanna, for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
We've had such a blast. We have to have you back on once summer is in full go, so we can catch up with you and see how crazy town Grunch is gonna get.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else we need to cover before we get out of here?
Yeah, shout out Black History Month. Winter Olympics is just ending, and you know I am very tied with the Winter Olympics because I did run with the Winter Olympics torch in 2001 when it came through to Portland. So it's very close to me. So shout out Erin Jackson for being the first Black woman to win in skating. So
all right. You can't just drop that at the end of the episode.
No, I can't.
I have a quick question about
Go
that.
ahead.
When you run with the Olympic torch, are you running as fast as you can run, or are you jogging, or is it
so they tell you, they're like, yo, make sure you kind of like run slow, because you want to kind of savor the moment, because it's such a, it's a big thing, but your adrenaline is pumping so much that you just forget about everything. You just start running.
Fucking took off.
You just run. Yeah.
Did you put it in your pocket?
No, it's too big to put in my pocket. No, the thing is like carrying my bong like that.
Is that how you held it? Show me how you held the torch.
I held it like we held it like the torch.
Did you carried it with both hands?
Yeah. Oh, motherfucker was heavy.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, it was heavy. And on the top of it, it was like this glass enclosing that had the flame.
It's a real flame.
So you can't burn yourself.
It's a real flame. No, you can't burn yourself. But the thing was like this.
I'd be too scared to do that. That's too much responsibility.
That's way
what if you
too
fell?
Much. Yeah.
Hey.
We're gonna go down a rabbit hole, because I never knew this about you.
Yeah. You can't be like, I was a torchbearer for the Olympics at the end of the episode.
No, I was the torchbearer for the Olympics. Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
Did they tell you slow down?
No.
Slow down.
No. There's so many people watching the thing happen, and it's like it's crazy. It's a crazy experience.
I refuse to talk about this anymore.
That's fine.
Everyone, enjoy your week. We'll be back next week with
Don't say it. Don't say it.
With someone really cool.
All right, everyone, take care. Alanna, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Yes.
We appreciate you for taking the time to sit down with three idiots talking about Fruitopia for 2.5 hours.
I mean, I can't imagine a better Sunday night. So.
Yes.
We love it.
Yes, except for Euphoria's on.
Euphoria is on.
Let's go.
Go watch Euphoria.
Yes.
All right, later, y'all.
Peace.